Hello, my name is Caden Whitley. I'm a senior here at Wheaton South, and here today with me is Richard Jorgensen, who is running for DuPage County Coroner. Tell our viewers and why you're interested in running for this position.
Thank you. Yes, I've been the coroner for the past 12 years. I was first elected in 2012. I've been running the office for 12 years, obviously. My previous background is that I'm a trauma surgeon, and after having to quit practicing medicine due to allergies, I decided to run for coroner and have been doing the job since then.
What prior qualifications have prepared you for coroner?
I think the most important qualifications is administrative skills and my medical background. Again, I'm a trauma surgeon, so I practiced for 20 years as a medical doctor, surgeon, taking care of trauma and that type of thing. I had to retire due to allergies and chemicals in the operating room. And but the other most important asset that I bring is that I started my own office with just myself and one employee and grew it into an office of 9 surgeons and 25 employees with a $6 million revenue stream. The important part about that is that I know how to administer a large office. I know how to handle a large budget. And again, in the last 12 years, I've been doing that regularly as well.
What are the biggest issues you see facing the office of coroner?
The biggest issue that we have continues to be deaths due to suicide and overdose. We have focused on that from the beginning of my office. As you're probably aware, in the early 2010s or so, the opioid epidemic blossomed from being a problem to being an epidemic. And that coincided with the beginning of my terms. I focused on that and need to continue to focus, especially in our schools and in our public spaces, to keep our youth safe from the damages of suicide and overdose, which is, in some ways I group together because they often come from the same focus. Thanks.
What goals do you have for this position?
My goals are to continue to run the office efficiently, to run it in a proactive manner with good use of the taxpayer dollars, and to handle and be available for the public, to be involved in fighting criminal activity. We are part of the law enforcement workforce. I am actually a law enforcement officer, which is one of the things that people don't know about the coroner's office. And our biggest job is handling criminal activity, sudden death, homicides, and those type of things. So it's very important for us to keep that as the focus.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell the voters?
Well, the most important thing that I like to tell voters is to do what we're doing today. Make yourself educated and make yourself aware of the candidates. I know it's really hard, especially with candidates as obscure as the coroner's office or some of these things, because in some cases nobody really cares. It's not high on your list when you're dealing with presidents and congressmen and things like that. But we're very important to the structure of the county and the running of the county. We have 10,000 people that die in DuPage County every year, and it's very important for us to go out and participate in with the families of people who have died. So most important that I ask and that I like to say is educate yourself. Go out and find out about the various candidates, and don't just vote on Democratic or Republican. Vote on issues like what are the qualifications and such. Thank you.
Thank you.